Another day back out in the shop. We rescued a machine from the scrapyard. We probably don't need it. Well, we definitely don't need it, but we might need it later, and I couldn't let it go to the junk pile. So we'll show you what's in the truck, and then we got to figure out how to get this stinking thing out of here. It's kind of a monster. Let's go. So it's a floor standing drill press. We're not sure when it was built. We think that it was built 1950-ish, but it weighs about 200 or 250 pounds. We also scored a Curt machine vise. Though we don't have a mill right now, we have hopes. So we got to get that stinking thing out of here without smashing the side of Shannon's truck. We might back over there. We have the cherry picker and the tractor. I don't know which one's going to be the best media for this, but we will figure it out. We can overcome this. I'm sure of it. It's one of those things that if it freaking grabs your finger, it might chop it off. Let's see if I can move it. I know it's not OSHA approved, but maybe we can hooky dook it on the bucket and pick it up. We'll go with that. If it fails. Alright, let's fire the tractor up. Little airplane.
If we only use one strap, just wrap the front strap around there, hook it onto the bucket.
I think that's the best way to get there from here. I don't know if it's the smartest way to get there from here, but it's probably what
we'll just use that one, just bring it straight up and around, so if that strap does break.
I guess we'll find out. Okay. Oof, the man. Holy crap. Let's blow a gasket. Let's see what happens. It's probably done poorly. One of us crushed underneath this monster. Oh, the high camera. So, super old Powermatic.
6 foot tall?
Yeah, it's over 6 feet tall. Because I'm 6'1". Actually, I'm 6'2". So
it's like 6'3", 6'4"?
All of 6 feet, probably 6+ feet. This was in my day job. It's in the machine shop and had been for who knows how long. Nobody could really come up with a good timeline of how long this stinking thing's been there. We know it's a very long time. It lived most of its life on a drill press line. I work for a company that makes backflow preventers, and we used to make ball valves and shower valves and all kinds of stuff like that. This lived on one of the lines, and for the last 10 years that I know of, it has had a tap head, an automatic tap head attached to it, and it drilled or tapped holes is all it did. We've since rearranged our shop and moved a bunch of stuff out. Oh, that was my finger. Didn't need it anymore. We were going to send it to scrapyard. And I said, don't send that to the scrapyard. Why don't we send it to my house? I don't really need it, nor do I really have room for it. But we'll take it anyway. PC here. I think this thing just popped underneath, but I'm not sure. Because see, that pushes up. And that should push down. Jack butt raced the wish list. See that shape right there? That's a jack butt. And he ended up with black crap all over his face.
I don't ever remember touching my face.
Yeah, well, you either touched your face or you laid your face on the top of that thing when you were looking down inside of it.
That's probably possible.
All right, now we're gonna make up a battery cable.
But the plus side, we found it.
We did find the battery cable. Novel thing, it was in the wire box. Not any place we would ever look. Look, my microphone's all bonked out. I think I would just turn it around. But no, I don't like it sticking out of my shirt. So here we go. We're gonna build a battery cable. Here, flux, 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 flux. They beat you up today, Pop?
Yeah, they did. Long day. Long couple days.
Look, I threw that one on the floor. I stuck my thumb in the flux. Solder will flow on me really good now. Okay. Ready to see if we can burn our fingers? Now you are. Okay. Spider box is made. The slowest it'll turn is 475 RPMs. The fastest it'll turn is 4,800 RPMs. I twisted that thing around and it's a cam inside.
Yeah.
So this thing's a cam because it's a variable speed pulley.
Yeah.
And it popped all the way past. So it was wide open and you couldn't do anything with it. We had to take the dang thing apart.
Get it back over.
Mm-hmm. At 4,800 RPMs, it's scary.
Yeah, it's
Huh, Jack?
pretty fast. Yeah.
Makes you want to go shut it off really, really quickly. Be really cool if we had red. Nice, clean. It's hot, Jack. You get that glue on you, you're gonna cry like a girl. All right, we'll let her cool down right there. And then we'll get it put onto the back of the disconnect switch and get ready to start putting in circuits. Be back with you in a minute. So we did the hat giveaway.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to send the one to the guy in South Africa because I wanted to do both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
And the guy from the US never contacted us back. So I contacted the guy from South Africa and said, hey, we haven't forgot about you. You know, we really wanted to do this so that we had both of them going out at the same time and we were going to, he's like, yeah, no problem, I'm not worried about it. So I reached out to another guy from the US to get him to send me his information. He was the second furthest guy, US based. Never heard from that guy either. So I think Monday we're gonna go down and ship off the stuff to South Africa so that at least he's got his. All right, so we've made it to the shipping store. We're gonna see if we can get this thing on its way to South Africa. Shannon met us here. We're gonna meet up with her and get stuff done.
All right, we got lots of stuff to ship. You already told him about the hat.
Hat's going.
We gotta ship some stuff to Tyler, all of his Christmas stuff didn't work, so I had to return it. We're sending that back. And then we have to send a very late Christmas gift to our friends Paul and Michelle, who you might know as Fab Rats. We went all the way to Utah and we took this with us, and we did not...
We met with them.
We met with them. We forgot this. And so now we have to actually ship it.
Yeah, so now it's going shipped UPS.
Oh, it's not in USA?
No.
Republic of South Africa.
All right.
Footage?
Christmas presents are shipped. It's only February. We're not doing too bad. The hat is gonna be shipped.
Yep.
We got sausage and steaks for dinner. And now we
Heart. Yep. She's gonna go shopping.
I'm going shopping.
Shocker. And we're gonna go to another parts house. Surprise, surprise.
That's also shopping, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, it's kind of shopping, but I don't necessarily think that counts because we need this stuff. You want the stuff you're going to get. Because we're giant children, we couldn't allow all this wires that we put in to go without trying something. So we cobbled together this mess and ran some jumper wires over to the battery so that we can hear the ARB run. So we'll show you what we got going on here. We've got power over there. Pop just touched that to the battery, and ARB compressor works, the solenoid valves work. It would appear that the pressure switch works properly on the compressor. So we did something close to right. We'll see how right that is. This mess is not going to live here for certain. You know us, we can't deal with that kind of stuff. But we got to hear it make some noise. Yes, it wasn't motor noise, and yes, it doesn't move anywhere yet, but it does make its own noise. So we'll take the win. We're gonna get out of here for the night. We'll be back with you in a couple days. For you, it's gonna feel like that, but we'll see you in a bit. Okay, here's where we're at. Fan wires for transcooler, done. Fan wires for radiator, done. Fuel pump wires, done. All of that is good. We've got a ton of wiring cleaned up. Well, no, not cleaned up, done up in here. So our main feed wire to switches is in. That daisy chains across to all these guys. The feed wire for start, it's our little push button on the other side, comes in there, done. We still need to run the hot cable from the disconnect to the starter, but we have it connected to the disconnect already. Just need to put a secondary end on it, get that done. We need to build up the negative battery cable to go from post yonder down to the chassis, so we'll be completely grounded through our chassis. That way we can run all of our individual grounds directly to the frame. We'll be good to go. ECU, still waiting on, hopefully soon. The flash will be done, it'll be in the mail to us. Hoping this week to get axles on order, whether we have to do a rush job or not. We'll try that. Remember what else we did today?
Wiring, and that's it.
I think we're gonna call it a night. It's not too late in the night, but just got told we got a dinner invite to go to, so we're gonna take the wife, we're gonna go do that. I think we're gonna hit up state conference after that, but we'll be back with you. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.